Hello, this is Owen12336 here, and I am going to be showing you some mods of Minecraft, mainly the X-ray mod and the Optime mod. I'm not exactly sure what it's called. I have something to do with that. So, I recently installed these. Well, actually, the X-ray mod I've had for a while. It was one of the, oh, forgot about that glitch. If you're wondering what the X-ray mod, for some reason, this is, wait, why do I have so many doors? For no reason. Okay, I turn X-ray on. Wait, first, it's fine. And then I turn X-ray on. It's fine. But then when I put a second door, it just kills both doors. If you put a line of doors and then try to open one with the X-ray mod, it glitches it up for no absolute reason. I do not know what the problem is. But other than that, the X-ray mod is a really nice mod. You can't see much through my house because it's a jungle temple and it has a lot of mossy cobblestone that you can't see through. Because you can't, it makes it so you can't see through valuable items. It wants you to see the valuable items, such as there's gold down there, emerald right there, lava. You can see water. And a cool thing is that if you try to dig down, which is the number one rule of Minecraft not to do, then you can see like where you can, it's actually safe to dig down, which is really nice. It's one of the features I like about the X-ray mod. So let me just build my way back up to the top here. Try to get that one iron ore. It was incredibly close to the surface. And then that's the X-ray mod. There's a lot more to it. You can see mossy cobblestone, you can see lava, and but the Optime mod, wait, first, sorry about that. First, let me turn X-ray off. The Optime mod is just so amazing. So, okay, wrong button. Here we go. So, it doesn't look like much now, but look, you can turn the render distance above far. Oh, and by the way, this mod, like, even if you have like all the settings to max, this, oh, sorry about that. This mod reduces lag by so much. Like, I normally don't have lag on Minecraft, but I'm having a lot less lag while videoing. Oh, I have to do one quick thing. This will make the video even better, and this will make, because normally when I'm not videotaping, I don't have any lag. Just when I'm videotaping, the extra process is up and it kind of lags it. But as you can see, I have the render distance way above far, and it's not lagging at all. I normally just keep it at 32, however, but watch, it says tiny, but it's way shorter. Look, it is that small. That's almost as small as tiny, but way smaller. I mean, ugh, just look at that. And I have the X-ray mod, and for some reason the X-ray mod, it actually, for some reason it glitches up the Optime mod, so you can't zoom in. But normally, if I wanted to look at that mountain right there, I could zoom in by clicking left control, and the view would zoom in on that mountain. Sorry. But for some reason, the X-ray mod kind of glitches it up so you can't zoom in. That's the only problem there. But other than that, it's just an amazing mod, and there's even more to it than that. You can edit how much smooth lighting there is. I normally keep it at 50%. I don't want to use, like, I could probably turn all of these on and be fine, but I don't want to use too much CPU usage. You can switch texture pack in the middle of the game. I just have this texture pack if I, like, just kind of want to play Minecraft kind of like a simple game. I barely ever use it, but sometimes I like to use it. It's pretty cool sometimes. And then, I've already showed you this. You can edit chunk updates, max performance, graphics fast, animations. And it's just, you can edit lava animation, details. You can even edit, like, clouds, off, default, fast, fancy. You can actually edit how the stuff is, like sun, moon, off. But the really amazing thing, grass, default, fast, fancy, you can actually edit the single objects, so it doesn't all have to be on fancy. It's just such an amazing mod. And then that's really about all I have to show you. The Optime mod and the X-ray mod, they're really not very big mods, but they just add so much to the game, especially the Optime mod. Probably except for the Ether, because the Ether isn't for 1.3.2. I believe they're making it for 1.3.2, however. Sorry if you heard that, my dog just barked. You probably didn't hear that, though, but just know that. I believe they're making the Ether for 1.3.2. However, I'm not sure, so don't get all excited. They do have the Ether for 1.2.5 if you want to downgrade with a program called MC Nostalgia to get the Ether. The Ether is my favorite mod, but I'm not going to downgrade. So, okay, away from the Ether. That's not what we're talking about, but these two mods just add so much to the game. And then, like, in this mod, this Optime mod, it also supports really huge texture packs. Like, I generally don't use texture packs just because, like, it's not that they lag on my computer or anything. It's not something I do. I like the default texture pack. But if you're using a huge texture pack that can lag up your computer, then I highly suggest getting this mod. It's easy to install as too many items. Well, real quick, I'll show you how to install it really quickly. It's incredibly easy. So, second. Wait, is it? Oh, it's Optifine. Yeah, this is it. And then I'm not really gonna install because I already have it, but I'm just gonna quickly show you how. You go to .minecraft, and then you go to bin. And if you have WinRAR, you want to open with WinRAR. I have both. If you have 7-zip, you might have to you might have 7-zip that you click on open with archive, or you can click on 7-zip. But sometimes it'll work just to click on minecraft.jar, and then click on one of these. Control A, but you don't want to drag it in here. You want to drag it to the white part, and then that's how you install it. And yeah, that's really about it. And yeah, I'm ending the video. Thought there would be more to show you. I thought it would at least go to 8 minutes, but whatever. Okay, I am out.